Hi, this is Lisa again, and welcome to my page, Lisa Matt Life, Living with Autism. Please subscribe, like, and share. On this platform, I will be sharing my life journey with autism. My son has autism, what we've been living with the last 26 years. So I just want to be an encouragement to parents, caretakers of ones that who is taking care of someone with autism. I just had a random thought what I was thinking about as my son was in here listening to his music. Anthony loves gospel music. Um, he been loving gospel music since he was a young child. Um, he was always in church. Went with me to choir rehearsal, Sunday school, regular church, you name it. He was there with me. Um, what I want to discuss is not pretty much discuss, but I just, just thinking. I have asked Anthony's teachers, doctors, and nobody could never give me a answer. Oh, how come? Or this is why this happened. My son is a I had to pause for a minute because I had to lock my room door before I could get some peace and quiet and do my video, in peace. But I heard somebody rambling at my door, so I'm going to continue. This is real life. This is what happened in my household when everybody is home. Um, Emily loves gospel music. As I stated earlier, Anthony is 26. He is nonverbal. He can say some words, but he cannot have a conversation or say full sentences and stuff like that. He cannot do none of that. But can say some words. Um, the question that I ask is how and why of this scenario. Anthony loves gospel music. Anthony loves Hezekiah Walker, Kurt Franklin, Donald Lawrence, Reverend Timothy Wright, Bishop Jeff Banks, all the old school choirs and choir directors. Anthony loves it. I remember as a young boy, I used to take him, to concerts. When Reverend Timothy Wright or Kurt Franklin, Hezekiah Walker, and I knew that the concerts are loud. They was mainly in the church or something, but he would enjoy it, even though it was loud. He would enjoy it. He would be like this, but he'd still be, you know. I will buy at the time when we had VCRs, the VHS tapes, and at that time that's when they was putting concerts and stuff on VHSs. Like Hezekiah did it, Kurt did it, um, Ricky Dillard, all of them, and Anthony loved every last one of them. He would stand in front of the TV and would imitate what the choir director was doing. So he was our director, because that's what he loved and that's what he reacted to. That's what he liked. Till this day, he still does it. He don't necessarily stand in front of the TV and direct anymore, but he be, make sure whoever he directing is singing what they supposed to sing. I mean, he just imitate what what they doing on what he see them doing on television. And so one evening we was coming home and I was listening to James Hall um CD, and I forgot the name of the song. I can't remember, but I used to play that album all the time. Um, the song came on, and Anthony sung word from word, and the words was just as clear, you know, as you could say them. God is in control. That's the name of the song. Excuse me. But that album, Anthony's song, and then from then he started singing. I mean, he would memorize all these songs, and when he hear them on the radio or whatever, he would sing the song. Words is clear. And I'm like, okay, so how he can sing these songs and the words are fluently coming out his mouth and you can understand every word, but then when it's time to talk, he can't do it. I asked the teachers, I asked the doctors, why? How? Nobody could give me a answer. So I talked to my pastor about it. I would explain to him at what this is later on, and I say, because he loved Anthony, and I was saying, and I explained to him, I said, Anthony, the words will come out his mouth. This is clear, word for word, everything. But then my son can't talk to me. So he was like, you know who that is, Lisa. I said, what is it, Bishop? I said, what is it? He said, that ain't nothing but God. I said, well, thank you, Jesus. I said, well, Lord, can you touch him so he could talk to his mama? I just want to hear him say, Mama, Lisa, I love you. That's all I want my son to say. That's all I need him to say. Just them 3 words. I love you, Mama. 4 words. I love you. I can hear it from my other children, but I would love to hear my son say, I love you. But he can't. Not on his own anyway, to say that I love you. But it is so amazing that this nonverbal child could sing word from word from a gospel song, and you could understand every word he sing. That ain't nothing but God using him in his own special way, because Anthony is a special, unique young man. So I thought I would just share that with you all, because it was just a thought that came through my head when Anthony was in here listening to his phone with his little gospel playlist. So I just thought I'd just share that with you. Okay, y'all, I'll talk to you later. Bye.